Okay, so we've spawned into customs. Unfortunately, it is raining heavily, so I cannot hear anything. But what I'm going to try and do is another full raid walkthrough as a solo to show you guys how I play Tarkov and more importantly how I play, I guess, customs itself and what areas I sort of like to loot and things like that. So I'm going to try and break down pretty much everything that I do and we'll see if we can have a good raid. I'm going to try and focus on loot as much as I can in this raid so I can sort of show you guys what areas I like looting, and customs isn't really known for loot, but I think you can actually find a lot of stuff here and make quite a lot of rubles. So we've spawned, I guess, towards New Gas. Green Bat is a pretty nice find, and I like running into this building because there's the 2 PC blocks that you can loot and all these toolboxes. So all the items I've found right now are decently good. And we have one more room in here. There can be some spawns over here and on the desk, if I'm not mistaken, but it doesn't look like there's anything there at the moment. So I'm gonna hit these duffel bags really quickly. That's probably not worth much. And yeah, like I said, customs is my favorite map. So we'll see if we can have a good raid. And we are using the 7.62 MDR in this particular raid. So it's a very heavy hitting gun. We got a nice scope on it as well, although I find it quite difficult to use these 1 to 6x scopes because they magnify a lot more than it really says. I think it's closer to a 1 to 8x or something like that. But anyways, down here as well, there's nothing good there. There's generally some loot. I always tend to find good ammo in there, although that time there wasn't really anything. There's an all just there. That is very interesting because that's sort of like the best in slot Lapua ammo. So always pick up mags that have... Okay, what? We just found a Bitcoin, which is kinda crazy. I am hearing shots out this way though, so I'm gonna head here temporarily and see if I see anybody. God. That's not what I was expecting. I don't even know where that scav went. So, not ideal in terms of PvP at the moment, but let's try and get up here and see MSL arm. I was kind of a bit shocked that we found a Bitcoin there because I didn't even know that was a Bitcoin spawn. So, extremely lucky, and that's why it's always sort of worth checking everything, I guess. We do have someone out this way. So, not actually sure exactly where he is because of this rain. But he is definitely out in this sort of general direction. So let me take things slowly here. I think he's out to my left. Most likely. And I'll see if we can sort of spot him. I don't know exactly where he is. This rain is making it very difficult to hear. Haven't really had rain like this before in Tarkov. So since this new update, it is, believe me, very, very difficult to hear anything. I think what I want to do first is take care of the scav out to my right. So, I believe he should be here somewhere. Although I can't actually see him at the moment, which is a little bit concerning. Yeah, we can see that this PMC's killed stuff out here, I think. I'm not sure where he is, so I'm gonna actually go back inside because I will have better audio in there. And we can see if we can actually hear this guy sort of running towards us or anything, but right now, Struggling to sort of hear or know where he is, which is a little bit frustrating. Wonder if I go to this window, if I can sort of see anything. Don't exactly know where he's gone, so I might just try and continue on. Oh. Definitely just heard a foot pop out this way. Not really sure how far, but let me try and push just up to here. And we'll see if we can spot him in front of us. It is very difficult to see as well. My guess is he's gonna run this way and do the jump over. Oh, there he is. I don't actually know if I killed him. That's one. Okay. So there was only one. Interesting. I'm gonna pack this mag up really quickly. Man, I can't hear a thing. This is bonkers. What a scab screaming out that way. I might just go prone and check this guy's body really quickly. He's got an RFB, so nothing too crazy. Can replace our headset. Looks like he has M80 on him, so we will take all those. And I'll just take his mags in the meantime to sort of take his ammo and things like that. A lion? We're definitely going to take the lion. Okay. Let's go with that for now. And now let's unload his ammo so we can put it in our pouch over here. Didn't realize they made the rain this bloody loud. This is kind of absurd right now. Let's take out all of his bullets. Like so. Drop all these. I think I have enough mags, so I'm not too worried about that. We are stacked on M80 now, that's for sure. So I'll just quickly fill up my mags. Oh. Just heard something here. Okay, well, we had another PMC. I don't even know if he tried to void me or not. Hopefully he's a solo. Can't say I'm really hearing anybody else. Let's continue packing these mags up because we're gonna have to try and loot him as well. He looked a bit juicier than the first guy. I do feel a bit scattered this raid, I must say. Just a lot going on, and this weather makes it very difficult. I just sort of feel like I can only hear my voice and nothing in the game, which is a little bit unusual. Let me tell you that. Okay. So let me try and check this guy really quickly. Well, he definitely wasn't juicy like I thought. But maybe he had some good loot for us. The shonkers are actually worth quite a lot, so I will take those. And the fuse. And that's probably it for this area. So I'm gonna try and continue on. Do the jump over here. And I guess we need to move towards RUAF and Fortress. So we just had a grenade go off at dorms, which we're not too worried about. I'm gonna continue moving through this way. My bag is actually full of loot already, so I did have plans to go into Fortress and loot it. I thought I just heard a footstep. Like, out this way to the left, so I I should be cautious of that. Man, it is hard to hear anything. This door's open in here. And something just swiveled inside here. So I'm gonna go in here for a second just to get a breather, I guess. I feel like I'm hearing something out to the right. Just sort of out this way. But I can't exactly tell. Very well could be a PMC. So I'm gonna try and check this. Okay, I think it's a scav. We did just hear a scav scream, so let me just continue pushing up here. There we go, that's what we heard. Little scabby out there. So now I need to try and clear this area. It's probably gonna be a lot of scavs here. Any more that I'm missing? There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna move through here. Main priority now is actually getting to an extract. Because we have quite a lot of loot on us, and we have killed 2 PMCs. There is actually shooting towards RUAF, so what I could actually do is actually, I was gonna say I could turn on the power, but I might just try and continue this way and we'll see if we can actually kill even more players. Try and make this an action-packed raid since we got that Bitcoin, so pretty much all my gear and beyond that has already been covered. Okay, so coming this way, I want to be checking sort of all areas in Fortress to make sure nobody's up here. Even down below in there. So right now I can't actually see anyone, and I'm gonna choose to go the long way around this way. Just to be a little bit safer, so I know that I only have to worry about what's immediately in front of me. Now there could be people at Crack House, which I do need to be aware of. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. So I'm gonna run through this way. I'll just check these angles up top. Make sure no one's sort of on the gun or anything. Nope. We are looking good, so let's push down this way. And I might just try to run straight past Crack House. Let's sort of get over here. And now all we need to do is worry about what's in front of us. As I said that, we just had somebody literally drop on top of us. So I'm gonna have to go into Crack House now to actually clear the rest. Man, these noises, these dogs and everything, it's just ridiculous how many noises there are in this game now. So I'm stopping here to see if I hear anything else. And I actually can't right now. So now my objective, I guess, is to clear Crack House as a whole. And then we can think about looting that last guy and getting out. So it looks clear at the moment. So what I will do is just go back out this way. Don't think anybody else really is here, right? No. Unless he's run out. It's a scab. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't kill me here. Crazy how much these scabs tank, man. Using M80s. And he just took so many shots to kill. Okay. Anyways. let's check this last PMC that I just killed. There's nothing in front of us here to worry about. Okay. So we got another dog tag. Check if he looted anything worthwhile. These are all actually pretty good. I am not too fussed. Salewa we can take, and the meds. Syringe as well. Okay, so we'll eat this up. Level 39 metabolism. That is higher than I thought it would be. Alright. Where was that scav that just yelled at me? I cannot see him. So if he kills me, I'm gonna be hella mad. He definitely just got aggroed at me. But I'm gonna try and just run away from him. And we are now at RUAF. So, cleared the area on my left here. That's a really common camping spot. And now we should be looking alright to just... Oh, there's another... There's more scavs. But I'm gonna ignore them and just go prone here, because it's actually really safe to extract. So, that was a really good customs raid. I didn't cut out any footage for you guys since you guys have been enjoying these videos. And if you did enjoy this one, please hit that like and subscribe button to help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.